2,000 meters all set, and they leave the stalls from the 2,000 meter marker. Not a bad start for them. Have a Party is one of the early leaders. Summerland is rushed up widest of all on the track to look for the lead now, and Summerland goes past Have a Party. Ideal Future races back in third, about 4 lengths off the leader. Then Play with Fire across the inside running rail in the white cap with Eye Catching for company just on its outside. Further back in the field is Silky Jet, and Angel's Wish, the orange cap, is racing down on the inside and about 7-8 lengths off the leader as they make their way towards the final 1,400 meters. Out in front is Summerland, leads the way, got it by about a length from in second, Ideal Future. Then Have a Party on the fence third, followed by Eye Catching on the outside. Further back in the field is Play with Fire, races around 5 lengths off the leader. Angel's Wishes further back, and Silky Jet has dropped out to anchor the field, racing around 12 lengths off the leader now as they come down the straight with 1,000 meters left to run. Out in front, Summerland, that will guide them into the home straight from Ideal Future racing second. Eye Catching is racing down along the inside in third, followed further back in the field then by Have a Party, got about 6 lengths to make up. Then Play with Fire towards the outside, Angel's Wish along the inside, and Silky Jet between them. 600 meters left to go. Ideal Future's made an early move, goes 3 lengths clear. Down the inside, Summerland, further back in the field, Have a Party, then Eye Catching and Play with Fire. Coming to the last 400 meters, Ideal Future shot clear, gone 10 lengths clear of Have a Party in second. Further back in the field, Summerland, Play with Fire behind those, but Ideal Future with a commanding lead as they come to the 200 meter marker. Now only by 5 lengths as Have a Party tries to bridge the gap. Ideal Future still goes here with 100 meters left to go, and Ideal Future's gonna go on and win it. Have a Party will run on for second, then Silky Jet and Play with Fire further back in the field. Number 4, Ideal Future in the middle in the purple and yellow colours, made an early move at the 600 meter marker and went about 10 lengths clear at this stage and just keeps on going strongly under Trent Mayhew and shows no sign of stopping, and that lead will drop down to about 5 lengths in the end, but was going very strongly was Ideal Future. 4, 5, 3, 1, that's how they cross the line.
Well, there's nothing better than knowing your mount, and this is the case demonstrated by Mr. Trent Mayhew in taking out his 30th winner as an apprentice, and those winners are now really beginning to pile on, and we certainly from this perspective wish him well, as he knows. Well, this time tactics are slightly different. This time you went early and you said, catch me if you can.
Yeah, well, look, so it was a 2,000 instead of the 2.4, so I wasn't worried, but I knew I'd have to get her going, because if they were on top of me, they could have outsprinted her. She's the type of horse that really likes to get going. She sort of just bowls, she doesn't really quicken. So I knew she wasn't going to stop. That's why when I got to 600, I said, okay, catch me if you can. And thankfully, they didn't catch me.
Indeed. And certainly, what lovely when I was with your dad as you crossed the line, and he was really happy. He says when you sent it at the 600, he was like, he lost the little bit of hair he had left.
Yeah, you can't sit on her. Like I said, she doesn't really quicken, so it was the right thing to do.
It's lovely to watch your development and watch your progress. So win number 30, I heard off air, and just the 20 more to go.
100%, so yeah, well, let's hope the support keeps going. So yeah, just want to thank all the trainers and owners for the support thus far. Thank you to Mrs. Kruger and Mr. Kruger for the opportunity. They really turned out well today. They freshened up beautifully, and she won a good race.
Yeah, just one more. Lovely touched by your colleagues to give your friend that support on his first win.
100%, it's always special to have your first winner. So yeah, well done to Girish. It was a very good ride, and I'm sure there'll be many more to come for him.
We wish him well, and of course I wish you well.
Thank you, sir. And then thank you to Mr. Moore in the Academy and to my sponsors, Hopes and Dream Stud.
Hopes and Dream Stud, there is your wonderful ambassador. Now let's talk to Mrs. Kruger. I was just saying to Trent, I've never had the chance to actually come to face-to-face with you or see you, and always lovely to see you. And since this season, in fact, tail end of last season, and this season, this horse has just been in tremendous form.
She's been a big blessing. Very, very blessed with her. Trying to keep her happy. She's 6 years old. Freshening her up, not overworking her. And yeah, it's a blessing. It's thank you to Indoro Stud. They bred a lovely filly, excellent temperament. She handles stress and everything well. Just happy today. I told her last time with a 0.6 that she was second. I told her she won, and today I don't need to lie. So she won today.
Yeah, that's a touching story, but I mean, well, wonderful stats. Since the 1st of August, 2 wins and a narrow second. Long may it continue.
Yeah. She, I think the previous year, she also bloomed in this time. Yeah. No. She also liked it. And yeah, very blessed.
Let's hope it's a long spring and a long summer as well.
Just about Trent, he's a lovely guy to work with, and he's positive, and he learns quickly. And he's a strong rider at the moment. He improved so much. Today's tactics, I must say, we wanted to sit more to the front. It's the first time we've got a good draw in a long time. And yeah, since she started racing, she actually turned around from a horse that comes from the back. Now she's up there, and I'm happy with it. As long as the horse is happy where she is in a race and she finishes first, nobody can complain.
Hope to have this happy interview with you again, time and again, and it's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
Now, this is the winning groom's check, and to Mr. Kruger as well. Best regards.
We'll say the groom is Paul.
Paul?
Yes.
To Paul, and of course to your family. We wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That is Trent Mayhew getting his 30th winner, of course. The first time interviewing Mrs. Kruger. What a wonderful pleasure. And Ideal Future hasn't disappointed. Win number 5 now from Career Start 32.